What's up, guys? I'm TheShwertz, and you have just been introduced to me, by me, and for you. And basically, we're at week 3 here with my channel, and which also in effect means that this is video number 3 for my channel. Special part of this video is that it'll be featured in the BCC. And if you're not familiar with the BCC, it stands for Best COD Commentators. And you should go check them out because they've got some pretty sick commentators over there on their channel, including me. Actually, you know what? No, I wouldn't say me. I'm not that sick of a commentator. Anyway, so basically what I have to do is talk a little bit about the origins of TheShwertz. Where did he start gaming? Why? Or when? Why would he do any of this? Why would a Schwartz be commentating on YouTube? It doesn't make any sense, right? Don't worry. All of these questions and more will be answered right now, guys. So let's begin. To start off, in the early 2000s, I was a young little whippersnapper at this point, and my good cousin introduced me to the Nintendo 64 along with Super Mario 64. This was the first game I've ever played. It was phenomenal. I absolutely loved it. Given at this point, about a year later, I got the GameCube and the Game Boy Advanced, which I very much cherished, and I loved playing it all the time. Still, I was pretty young at this point, and, you know, these games were just to pass time. I didn't know the concept of being a hardcore gamer, you know? So, a bit more time goes by. I play some PC games. Considerably, the one I would say that, or note that I've played the most was Command & Conquer Generals. That was my favorite RTS game. Spent a lot of time on that game. And, basically, around this same time, my very good friend, he is a very good person for doing this. He introduced me to Xbox and Halo Combat Evolved. Now, Halo Combat Evolved was a game of its time. It was absolutely amazing. I couldn't believe what I was playing. I was like, dude, what is this? And he's like, it's Halo. I'm like, whoa. And he's like, whoa, yeah, right, bro. And I'm like, yeah, okay, well, awesome. When's Halo 2 coming out? Because this game's awesome. And he's like, I don't know, soon. Okay, well, that's good. So we played Halo 1 and 2 very actively. We played campaign all the time. We had no idea what Xbox Live was. We were a bunch of noobs. We had no idea what it was. And then he got an Xbox 360 and Xbox Live. We're like, ooh, we can play online with people. What's this? It's nonsense. We're like, all right, let's do it. And so Halo 3 came out, and it was just phenomenal. I couldn't believe this game. It was the best of the best. There was nothing to beat it. But of course, as all games, they do get old. And about a year went by or so, and Halo started getting a little old and stuff, and Halo ODST came out, and, you know, that was a good break and all, but it didn't quite satisfy the needs for gaming. So my very good cousin who introduced me to Nintendo 64 came by one day, and he's like, dude, and I'm like, what? And he's like, you gotta play this game. I'm like, what is it? He's like, it's Call of Duty 4. I'm like, whoa. And he's like, yeah, I know. And I'm like, well, no. I mean, I've played Call of Duty before. It was Finest Hour or something. He's like, no, this is Call of Duty 4. It's the best. And he's like, telling me all this stuff about it. I'm like, whoa. And then he's like, yeah. So we you know, he introduced me, and I started playing, and I was like, dude, cousin, whoa. And he's like, yeah, I know, cousin. This is amazing. And I'm like, whoa, we should, you know, play this more often. So I did get an Xbox at this point. I had Halo 3 and Call of Duty 4. That was it. I just had those 2 games, and I was a gamer, and that's all I played. And it was great. I mean, I don't remember another time when I was this involved in gaming. And then the time that I started playing Call of Duty 4, World at War was coming out, and I didn't like that game too much besides zombies, so I kind of went back to Call of Duty 4, got to like First Prestige, and then Modern Warfare 2 was announced at E3, and I got to see the campaign trailer, or the gameplay on the snowy map, and I was just like, dude, cousin, whoa. And he's like, yeah, I know, whoa. And I'm like, dude, friend, good friend, who introduced me to Halo. And he's like, what? And I'm like, did you see this? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, whoa. And he's like, whoa. We were just all like, whoa. And so this game came out, and the rest is history from there. We started playing, and Black Ops came out. We didn't like that game. That's it. Nothing much there. So we've been playing for 2 years, and at the beginning, we decided to put a little clan together. We're like, all right, let's do some tournaments and stuff. And the only tournament and the one only tournament we went to together, we won. I mean, it was absolutely fantastic. We ended up losing after our second game, and we went into the losers bracket, and then came back and defeated the champions of the winners bracket twice for the grand champion winner, and it was absolutely a lot of fun. And yeah, that's basically the origins of TheShwertz and where he started gaming. And now the other obvious question is, why did he start commentating? I mean, why would I want to start doing something like this? Well, the answer's simple. I got somewhat bored during my years as a sophomore in high school. I was, intrigued by Modern Warfare 2 and everything, but I needed more. I needed another hobby. So I got into Call of Duty and making videos for it. And I wasn't on YouTube or anything. I had another channel, and I was just kind of like, this is kind of fun and stuff. And then I got an HD PVR and a new computer and software, and I was like, whoa. And then my friend got all this stuff too, and he's like, whoa. And we're just both like, whoa, this is kind of fun. And so, I mean, that's where we're at right now. I mean, that's what we've been doing. We've been uploading. I've been uploading since 3 weeks ago. I've been doing one video a week. And that's basically it. I mean, I've not been doing much else in the period of time. Obviously, I've been in school right now, and, well, that's just a boring waste of time. I have to be honest. School doesn't benefit me as much as I want it to. I wish it was a little more, you know what, you guys don't want to hear about school. What am I doing? Anyway, guys, this gameplay is coming down to a very, oh, that was a fail. If you did not just see that, go back and watch it, because it was a good fail. And if you liked my commentary that I just made and you enjoyed it, and you want to see more, subscribe or like, or go to my channel, check out some more stuff. That's all for you guys, not for me. I'm doing it to entertain you while entertaining me at the same time. It's a pretty crazy circle of awesomeness. If you guys don't know what a circle is, that's fine. Goodbye. May the TheShwertz be with you. Final score 30-5.